I can have unprocessed food thanks to Stephanie.
Yes, you can.
And the Dash is back. By the way, not only customer pick, customer favorite, this is actually the lowest price that we have ever offered on it.
Crazy good.
It's the only Arian that did it just for me. I've actually done this as a host pick a couple of different times. This is the Mac Daddy. In fact, it's the same blender that sells at retail for over $400. It's the lowest price we've ever done. Free shipping. It is the best flex pay we've ever done. It's party time, so we need margaritas.
Well, here's the thing. You've had all this grilled food, and I heard you talking about margaritas, and I didn't want to disappoint. So
right.
I thought we'd start there. And this is a great place to start, because here's the deal. Whole ice cubes, the kind that come out of your freezer, not the soft crushed kind that you can get at the grocery store, not the kind I go and buy when I'm entertaining because I want my drinks to be oh so smooth. If you have the right blender, your drinks can get oh so smooth with any type of ice cube. So this is Dash's professional grade blender, the Chef Series, the one that makes it like the $15 and $16 drinks you're paying for at the bar. Why do we like them so much? Because of consistency. Now we can get that at home because of power. So we talk about unprocessing our food because that's what Dash is all about. Really, as margaritas go, this one's on the healthy side because I've got fresh fruit. I can use any. I've chosen mango. I used a little bit of agave to sweeten. None of those syrupy, sweet, bottled mixes. No, no, no. Make it fresh. Obviously a little tequila and then ice. And that's really it.
And that's it. And this is a bartender's best friend, but you know what? A new mom's best friend. So whether it's baby food or you're making your own peanut butter, or you're doing your own gluten-free rice flour, Dash is really famous here at HSN. And a couple of things you'll notice as Stephanie does this, it's kind of like aim, spray, and walk away. I mean, to a degree, because other blenders in this kind of, performance capacity, you do have to babysit. You got a tamper, there's levers and wedges and widgets and dials, and if you're good with that, that's wonderful. I had one of those, and I was not. I could never really kind of finagle or finesse it. One of the reasons I got my Dash is I didn't want to think about it. I mean, I have to think about enough my life about, I don't want to have to think about when do I tamper, when do I turn, when do I dial.
Exactly. This one you don't have to think about. But it definitely comes with the tamper because it's useful to push things down into the blade. What else is useful? Not one bit of chunk. No ice, no pieces of fruit. Look at that consistency. It is absolutely as smooth as you would want it to be.
It is. Hey, by the way, again, lowest price we've ever offered. So, Rick, I just want to double check. Okay, black, we have black, we have white. By the way, the black is a nice matte black. Oh, there are 20 of them.
Ooh, wow.
Do we have any of the rose gold? Okay, okay, so our choices tonight. Oh, we do have some of the rose gold. 200. Oh, I love that rose gold.
I know, I do too. And they're usually more expensive.
I know.
Some of these other finishes, not today.
Right, because Glenn, to answer your question, I got mine a long time ago, so I did not get rose gold, but I wish I had it. Is that are we calling it champagne in the system, Rick? Okay, we are calling it champagne in the system. That was also not a color choice. So on the black, do we have both the matte black and the glossy black? Do we have both choices? Okay, so we're gonna double check on the difference, in terms of ordering. And then it is never here. I'm not sure if we have any of the lime green. And then of course that classic red, that's the one that I got mine in a long time ago. And actually I spent more money than this. So we're calling it which, oh, just the green.
The green is in.
The green.
Yep.
Okay, the green is in. Okay, so let's do some blending.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk a little bit about why this made such an incredible margarita and now smoothie. Because you've got 1,400 watts of power. You have 2¼ horsepower as well. That's bigger than some of my lawn equipment. Now, as a result, it makes some noise, and that's okay. We don't want to apologize for that, because if your blender's not making noise, your blender isn't doing its job, because it's got to get through whole foods. This one, full of whole grapes, pineapple with core, oranges, lemon and cucumber with the skins and rinds on, whole banana, greens on top. You know what's not in here? 1 drop of liquid. So this is how you make the green smoothies without the apple juice, without the orange juice, just whole food. So how easy is this to use? it has pre-programmed settings. So I simply toggled. For margarita, I toggled over to frozen. There's crushed ice, there's smoothie. So that I'm just going to hit go, and as Shannon says, we can walk away. Now, as it gets it started, I just want to make sure that I've got all my greens down there. So I gave it about, what, 2 pushes?
Yeah, so obviously there are times you're going to want to use the tamper, but I guess my whole point is, and you know, different strokes for different folks. If you're good with that blender that takes a little more knowledge or finesse, that's lovely, because it's a great quality blender. I'm certainly not, you know, disparaging it. But the other thing about this is, not only is it digital, it does all the thinking for me, which I love, love, love. Yes, you can do soups. Yes, you can do purees. Yes, you can do baby food. Yes, you can do gluten-free flour and, you know, your own peanut butter, et cetera, et cetera. But the other thing about this is it has a warranty that actually outlasts many cars.
Absolutely.
Which is really kind of crazy on this. In fact, I believe this is the 5-year warranty.
This is the 7-year warranty. This is the 7-year warranty.
Wow.
So yes, absolutely more than my car. And here's the first thing I want you to experience, because by the way, do you see how the lid is really tight?
It is.
You want that too, because think about it. I'm doing a lot of work in here, so I want a good seal on my lid. I want a motor that's making a growl to get through those tough vegetables, the ice, it'll get through nuts, it'll get through seeds. There's virtually nothing it's not going to get through. But look at the creamy factor of the smoothie. Puree. Now, I'll be honest, I often put avocados in my green smoothies to get them this smooth. There's no avocado in here. There's no milk in here. It is just the high quality blend that is getting me that awesome, awesome in terms of consistency. So you can leave out the additives because the blender does such a good job with the consistency. You don't have to have anything else do it.
You don't. By the way, we've got a great smoothie blender book too. So, Darius, good question. Now, Darius is asking, he just joined, is it pretty quiet? Now, if you miss it, I'll be honest with you, you hear it because...
Yes, you do, and it's okay.
It has torque. Yes. And the thing is, if a motor that is not as powerful as this will, you know, kind of purr. This does, I mean, you can hear that torque.
Well, and one of the reasons you hear it, I actually want to show you, because we are metal on metal when it comes to our insides. And that's important because of that metal, which is then interacting with the metal of the gear inside the blender. That's my durability.
Yes.
That's why it doesn't burn out on ice, why it doesn't burn out on nuts, why I'm able to do all those different things. So as a result, it does make a little more noise. But you want these stainless steel blades. You want this metal in here. If you look at the inexpensive blenders, they're plastic.
They are.
And they burn out.
Well, and that's why, you know, it's almost like they melt, because a lot of times they'll tell you don't do ice. So we're telling you do ice. Do
ice.
Soups.
Do it all.
Do smoothie.
Let's go over and talk about soups a little bit. So I'm going to have you take a walk with me. And the reason we've got these set over here is because we are going to set these, and we are truly going to walk away to the extent that we'll come back in 5 minutes, because in here we have raw vegetables. And when I say raw, I mean raw carrots, raw onions, a little bit of broth, some spices, a little bit of butter for creaminess, and tons of fresh tomatoes. So we are going to make a fresh tomato soup. The way I do that is I go to the soup setting and I hit go, and then we are going to walk away just for about 5 minutes and let it do its blending. Now over here, okay, we're gonna kind of get away from the healthy for a minute, because you know, it's Saturday night, people. Let's have some fun. We're gonna have fun with chocolate. Is there anything more fun? You can make a fondue in here that is absolutely to die for. It is worth every bit of the calories. There's chocolate, there's a little bit of cream, but once again, it is the fact that there is so much power here that we get friction between the blender and the blades, and it will melt the chocolate to an amazing consistency.
Well, and here's the other great thing. Now, Stephanie's gonna get these started, and Darius, you'll hear this. I mean, like I said, it does have torque. It's actually more torque than a lot of other lawnmowers. But the reason we can walk away is this is the professional series. So it's almost like they built their own little sous chef inside this. So once you engage that, it knows when to speed and pulse. It does everything automatically, which is something I love, just because I've never been able to finesse the other one. I mean, again, it's a great blender, but you know, I can't seem to figure that out or really kind of master the mechanics of this. This does all the thinking for you. It does it with a BPA carafe.
Absolutely.
So, a BPA carafe free.
BPA free,
Thank you.
And 68 ounces.
Yes.
2 liters, which is way bigger than most of the ones that come with these blenders. Because here's the deal. If I'm gonna have all this power, I want the size as well, because I'm not just making one margarita or one smoothie. We can make a whole pitcher. As we were moving those, because I do realize that they make some noise. There's torque. That's okay. Did you notice though, and we got this with the smoothie too, it goes up and it goes down, and it goes up and it goes down, because it's thinking, it's sensing, I'm gonna pull all these veggies in, and then I'm gonna make sure that we're not overdone. And I'm gonna pull them all in, and we're gonna make sure we're not overdone. So those are the pre-programmed settings that Dash is giving you. I love that because I don't have to figure it out. But there are things that we just do on manual mode, because it isn't difficult. It's just now you're back in control. So let's talk about nuts. Nut butter, one of the best things for proteins, for cleanliness, eating, all of that, until you read the label of one of the jars. And you think, okay, I thought I was doing something good for my body. Well, you are, but only if you make it yourself, because you gotta get rid of the preservatives. You've gotta get rid of the sugars. And really the only way to do that is to make it naturally. However, with most blenders, I have to add oil. Because these would just spin around and burn out the motor, not with the Dash. This blender is so powerful, it is going to pull the natural oils out of the nuts, whether they're peanuts, almonds, cashews, it doesn't matter, it will do it. So in this case, I'm gonna put it on a manual setting, and I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna go ahead and get some power going here. I'm gonna use my Tamper.
Hey, one quick thing about this, boy, if you go to the farmers markets and you buy the gourmet or the all natural peanut butters, they are a small fortune. When we all had to evacuate for Hurricane Irma a couple of years ago, all the peanut butter in all of the supermarkets, they were all gone, except for the natural peanut butters that sold for $10 and $11 a jar. So if you only did natural peanut butter or cashew butter or your own almond butter, by the way, you can make your own almond milk with this. You can make your own gluten-free flours. I've been experimenting with some gluten-free recipes, and I'll tell you, a bag of gluten-free rice flour or coconut flour, it can sell for upwards of $10, depending on where you're shopping and the size of the bag. So if you're trying to unprocess your diet, which is what Dash is all about. It's the professional series. It is the lowest price we've ever offered. It is a flex pay. It's only for this show for $33 and change. It is free shipping, extra flex pay if you have an HSN card. Stephanie, if they only did the natural peanut butter,
oh my gosh,
it would pay for itself.
Absolutely,
it really
because
would.
Here's the thing, and you can do it to whatever consistency you prefer. I left a couple of little pieces of peanuts in here because honestly, I like to know I'm eating peanut butter.
I like chunky peanut butter.
Okay, good. So this one, so then maybe you do it just a little less, but look at the consistency. I mean, to have that be nothing but fresh, decadent peanut butter on my apples, on my celery, on my peanuts, and not have to feel bad about making that my snack.
But here's the other thing. If you wanted to add, if you wanted to use honey roasted peanuts, I mean, if you wanted
to put a little flavor.
I mean, absolutely. And you can do that. You can do your own cashew butters and your almond butters. You can do your own little ice cream.
Absolutely, because it's all about getting all that other stuff out. Now, okay, we know ice cream is a treat, so okay, maybe we move to not using cream. We could use an almond milk. We could use a coconut milk. We could just even use a lighter fat milk. But what we're not gonna use is added sugar. Here's a bag of frozen strawberries. When I say frozen, I mean solid as a rock. Don't be afraid of frozen with this. This 2.25 horsepower motor can handle it. They are going in hard as a rock with just a little bit of cream. What is not going in? Not one bit of additional sugar. There's natural sugar in my strawberries. I am now going to make a dessert that passes many people's diet tests because of the low sugar. Okay, I love the fact that you are digging into
so funny.
the
Stephanie's
jar.
like, no, normally Shannon's, oh no.
You go right on in there.
No.
Just wanted you to know I caught you.
You do all you need to do, Stephanie. I'm in a very good place.
You're just gonna watch.
I'm in a very good place tonight.
Go ahead and watch. Here's what I'm in a good place about. I don't have to figure out how to blend this. It is one of the preset programs. I'm going to go to frozen, and this is made to make ice cream. So I'm gonna help it along and listen to her go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm enjoying my peanut butter. So you might not hear too much from me, because like when, a dog likes peanut butter, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm not gonna say too much, I can't help it. Now, by the way, That's the torque. So when you hear that, it's like a lawnmower. And remember, it has a 7-year warranty, which a lot of cars don't have. And our soup is already done. Boy, from soup to nuts, we did it all. We did our
soup to nuts to frozen to hot. I mean, and that's the thing. You bring this home, and maybe you thought, well, I thought a blender would be more like $100 or $75. Yeah, but it doesn't do ice cream. It doesn't do hard nuts. It doesn't do frozen food. The list of things it doesn't do ends up longer than the list of things it does. But yet you've still spent nearly $100 and you're going to blow out the motor. Or you can spend a little bit more, have one that will do anything your heart desires, and comes with a 7-year warranty, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, you know what else is crazy?
Yeah.
Look at this consistency.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is actually my favorite thing that this blender
really
does.
Good.
Because I know it was making, we call it growling. It growls at the frozen fruits, right? But think about what it just did. Think about the power capacity here. It took rock hard strawberries. I mean, those literally had just come from the deep freezer, and combined with just a little bit of liquid, I don't even see any seeds. That is so incredibly creamy.
Crazy?
So dessert can go back on the menu.
It can. By the way, Grace, what a lovely comment. She says that she loves HSN, and we love you, Grace. And you know, it's Customer Appreciation Month, but we appreciate you every day. We certainly couldn't do this without you. And you know, I think if you appreciate your health, and please don't take this the wrong way, it's kind of like we talk a lot because Andrew Lessman is coming up next with Colleen.
Right.
And we often say God helps those who help themselves. Sometimes that's not the easiest thing. I mean, our lives are hectic, our lives are busy.
Yep.
But when you've got something like this, it's like having your own little smoothie bar. It really is. And that's why this is actually not I hate to say everyday dash blender, it's the chef series. So this is the next step up. It's the one that has a 7-year warranty. And it also, it has some of the designer colors that we like, has that 1400 watt torque, is $33.99 in your credit card. This is that gluten-free flour that we were talking about. So Stephanie just started, you know, you take a bag of rice. I mean, brown rice, white rice, doesn't matter. And you can make that into your own gluten-free, like bread coating or rice or
for whatever
flour.
you want it for. You can use it for the almonds to make an almond flour. But the thing is, it just did it in what, 15 seconds. Now, I have burned out several food processors trying to do this, and they just can't handle it. So in 30 seconds, I spent what, maybe $1 or $2 on a bag of rice, rather than $5 or $6 for ready ground. And look, it looks like sand. It could not be more beautiful.
It's really true.
So the consistency for whatever you want, whether it's the thickness of a frozen drink, the creaminess of a smoothie, the fineness, that looks like fine beach sand from your rice flour, and you can do the exact same thing with coffee beans.
You can.
Now think about coffee beans. I have sold great coffee grinders. Yep. They're $150.
I know they are.
All they do is coffee. For that same price range, you're now doing dozens and dozens of hard to do things. So for me, when you look at everything it does, it's an amazing machine.
It does. By the way, when Stephanie said she's putting dessert back on the menu, I've had a lot of email requests. I am working on some sugar-free recipes.
Oh, good.
But this has just the natural sugars from these were frozen strawberries, and then like usually a little cream. You could use coconut milk. You could, I mean, whatever floats your boat.
And there's lots of low glycemic berries. It works with blackberries. It works with blueberries. It works with raspberries. Any of those lower glycemic, darker colored fruits could not be better. And honestly, it blends so well. The blueberry skins, never found. The blackberry seeds, never found.
It's true. But
so
boy,
it does a great job.
You can have your own juice bar, your own smoothie bar. You could be your own barista, for heaven's sake. So if you love the natural oils in those espressos, you could do from, everything from soup to nuts. And we're going to unveil that soup before we're out of time, because we are getting ready for Andrew Lessman and Colleen. They're going to get the party started. He has a brand new Today's Special that is kicking off at midnight, but of course the party starts at 11 o'clock. Karen, I apologize. I don't have the product description in front of me of the 2 different blender item numbers. Otherwise, I'd differentiate that for you, so my apologies. Patty, nice to see you there. Jan, it's always nice to have you here. You know, you're such a great Facebook friend. Ken, nice to see you as well. So final 2 minutes, we'll unveil that soup, but baristas, ice cream, gluten-free flour, amazing.
Oh, and the smell of fresh beans, if that isn't something that's in your repertoire, please make it. But don't just spend $150 to grind beans. Get something that does the beans, the ice cream, the nuts, the margaritas, the smoothies.
For sure.
And does the heating. So walk on over with me and look at the consistency of this soup.
Hey, Susie, I'll talk to Amanda behind the scenes, and I'll try to post the ratios if I can for the ice cream. Is that okay, Amanda? So I'll take a little snapshot. Susie will try to get that ready for you.
It's a bag of frozen fruit, and I think about less than a cup of liquid.
Okay,
so
less
maybe
than a cup
less than a cup of liquid for sure, but the whole bag of frozen fruit. All right, first of all, I know you can see the steam rising up of this. Look at the color. These were raw carrots, fresh as can be, tomatoes, herbs,